This is a short video on how to use the NMTO learning management system. Once you're logged in, you can tell you're logged in because your name's in the upper right hand corner. You'll have a list of courses that you're enrolled in. We're going to choose Nunavut Radio Broadcasters, and all the courses are set up pretty much the same. There may be a few differences in between. Once you get into your course, click on Information Zone, and the first thing you should start with is the welcome. And the welcome message will have usually some arrows to the right so that you can navigate through it. And when you reach the end, there will be an up arrow. You can't go to the right anymore. Click up and you'll be back to the page. You can then go in and click on each of the items below. I'll come back to a discussion forum later. Some items will be pop-ups. You could resize the window and it will give you all sorts of information. When you're finished, you can close the window. Whether you're on a Mac or a PC, it's the same thing. Just click the X, the red X. This one has acknowledgements. It also has video files, presentations, live class discussions. We'll get into that later. A glossary, and a Getting Started survey. Please complete the Getting Started survey. Also, if you have never registered for a course from Arctic College before, please complete the Nunavut Arctic College application form and fax it or email and scan to Michelle. If you've taken an Arctic College course before, you've registered before, you still need to register for this one. So click here, complete the application form. It just requires you to enter the name and your name, etc. And then do the same thing, fax that in, and you will receive an Arctic College credit for completing this course. You can download all the text in this course, minus discussion forums and assignments and quizzes. But all the content of the course you can download and print off so that you can have it at your fingertips and to be able to write notes on. As you progress through the course, it's divided into topics, and you can progress to the next topic by clicking on the menu at the top or down here to the right. Each topic is divided into the objectives, a list of readings, a downloadable and a playable podcast, and then in each of the items here, you can read through the content, and if you want, quite often because there are new terms that you may not have come across before, you can click the play button and listen to all the text being read to you.
Introduction. Welcome to the first topic.
To go back to the main page from here, you can click on T1 to take you back, or you can go back to any of the items here, but you'll see we're in Introduction right now, and if we want to go to the next item, we can just click on Unit 1. So I'm going to go back to the main page here, Topic 1. So in each class there will be probably a discussion topic, and your facilitator will put some questions in the discussion topic, and here we actually give you a couple of different ways of responding to those questions. So there are some instructions. Sometimes you'll see that in the discussion topics. And click the reply button and you'll be able to participate in the full discussion. Each topic usually also has quizzes. Quizzes are just meant to reinforce what you've learned, so you can go in and complete a quiz as many times as you want. And the good news is, each time you complete with a higher mark, your higher mark goes into your grade report. Now my side menu looks a little more complicated than yours because I'm in an administrative account. But under Course Administration, you'll have your grades here. And as soon as you finish a quiz, that mark will appear in your grades. Assignments are also a handy feature that we use. If you click on Assignment, in this particular case, there are some instructions on how to complete the assignment. Now, just to show you there's no difference in the way you access course information, whether you're on an Apple computer or a Windows computer, I'm just going to pull over a Windows screen here and show you what it would look like on a Windows computer. So same thing, here's your assignment. In this case, some assignments you have a choice of submitting your results in two different ways. So this one allows you to submit some online text or via file. So let's pretend we've got our online text there. I'm starting to answer the questions. I could, if I'm happy with my answers, click Save Changes right there. But I could also write my answers in a Word document and submit them accordingly. So I've got a Word document here. I've already started, and I'm going to save this file. In this case, I'm going to call it Assignment 1 and put my name after it so I know it's got a good name, good way of naming it. It's in Documents, and I click Save. And I already had an existing one there, so I'm just going to replace it there. I pretend I'm updating it here. And then click on the plus sign here under File Submission. You get what's called the file picker. And on Upload a File, you can choose your file. And here's my assignment 1. I click Open, and you see the assignment 1 is there. Then I click Upload, and it appears here. Now, if you submit an assignment more than once, maybe you updated it and you submitted it again, it'll appear here again. So if you want to get rid of a previous copy, you just click on it once, and that brings up this window here, and you can just click Delete, and you can delete that particular copy, or you can download it for yourself if you lost it. Once you're finished, click Save, and as soon as you hit Save, an email will go to your instructor letting them know that you've completed your assignment. They'll mark it, post your grade, and you immediately receive an email saying your grade has been posted, and you go into your grades and check